Hello everyone, welcome to BayernNow, the ultimate Bayern Munich fan channel. I'm feeling a little bit depressed, man. I feel like an emo kid. Our defending is terrible. Oh my goodness, Trojan horse defending. Just coming in and killing us from the inside, man. I do not like how we defend. We defend like we don't have brains. We defend like Franz Beckenbauer didn't play for this club. We defend like Philipp Lahm didn't play for this club. We defend very, very oddly, man. The way they just carved us open, it was a 3-3 draw, and a lot of people will probably say, well, that's a good point, I guess. But to be fair, look, Leipzig were there to be taken. They played sensationally, to be honest. Julian Nagelsmann set them up very nicely. They kept us low. They blocked their lines. Jamal Musiala had to come on with some magic. Zinedine Messiala. He had to come on with the skills, with the ability, and change the game for us, because technically we should have lost that game if Musiala wasn't on the pitch. Thomas Müller changed the game for himself, but technically every single one of our defenders made a mistake. Pavard wasn't there with the tackle for the first goal. Boateng was out of position for the first goal. For the second goal, whichever goal that was, I don't remember it. But the third goal, there was a situation where Niklas Süle and Boateng, none of them knew where to go with Forsberg. So every single one of our defenders made some issues. And it is so annoying how consistently weird it is that we make the exact same issues. I just don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. Do we buy new defenders? But it's not about ability. Our defenders have ability. Niklas Süle 2 years ago was one of the best in the world when he was doing amazing things and keeping clean sheets for us and destroying everyone. But now, of course, after his injury, it feels like, is it tiredness? I don't know. Did he just eat too much McDonald's? I don't know. Open 24/7? I don't know. I'm not exactly sure. But here are my match ratings. Let's do these quick. Manuel Neuer, without him, we would have lost that game, because I remember so many times he came out and swept the ball, and at the end, Dani Olmo had a beautiful ball, and someone would have been through one-on-one. Neuer came out and brought the ball. And is it because we need to drop our defense back a few yards? Is that why? Pavard, you know what? Pavard played better today. I'll give him a 6.5 because he played better today. He was just more involved in everything. He played better today. I'm not giving any of our defenders anything. Alaba played okay as well. 6.5 for all of them. But here's where it gets fun. I think our defense won us that game. Our defense won us that game, man. They won us that game. There's no 10 in. 10 for what, man? What kind of 10 are you talking about? They got a billion crosses down that right-hand side. And I'm not giving anyone a 10, man. In fact, their cross came from that side as well. And I remember 2 other crosses that came from that side. I can't do that. No conflicts of interest. I was debating whether or not I'd just make these match ratings before I went live so no one could influence them. Jamal Musiala, 10 out of 10, baby. Coman, 10. Y'all can hold your chins up. Goretzka, 7. I thought he couldn't control the midfield. Too isolated when Musiala came on. 2 by himself. He needed Roca, he needed Kimmich, anyone else to come in. Musiala was perfect, but I wonder if, I don't know, towards the end of the game, maybe after 60 minutes, if you were taking off a Sané or Coman, you would have brought on, or a Müller, I don't know, you just take off anyone, take Musiala to the cam position, and then bring someone in to be a double 6. I was hoping that would happen. Thomas Müller, 10. Hold your head high. Leroy Sané, a 5, because just Sané, man, he will get his stride running. He'll get running soon. Don't worry about it, guys. Leroy will get running soon. But 5 for today, just not necessarily his best performance. Just wait for it. He's new to the club. Remember, Sané's a new signing, and let's hope. My goodness. I mean, Gnabry came on and everyone was like, oh, Sergi's going to do this, he's going to do that. He didn't do anything either. And that just goes to show. We have 2 wingers out of form right now, Gnabry and Sané. And then Coman's just killing it. 3 assists. 10, man. 10. Lewandowski a 7 because he didn't really get involved in the game. And that's it. Why doesn't Lucas play a center back? Well, right now, I guess he has some thigh problems. He'll be back next week against Lokomotiv Moscow. But here's how you solve these defensive problems. It's very simple. When Davies gets back, we play him at left back, and we play Lucas Hernandez at left center back. The right-hand side can sort themselves out. We play Pavard right back because Bonus is also terrible. And then that's it. And then you play Niklas Zula next to Luke. But that's how the lineup has to be. I don't know what to do because the errors are so obviously annoying. It's like Boateng will go and then his press won't be enough. Pavard would go and his press won't be enough. And they'll just play around a 1-2 against. And then Niklas Zula could go and then his press isn't enough. They play a 1-2 around them. And they're just not there enough. I don't know who my man of the match is, man. But y'all can hold your hands. Okay? This is the connection right here. MMC, baby. MMC. I like it. I like that name. MCM, baby. That's the best thing. That's the best thing that ever happened. Musiala, Coman, Muller, the best attackers on the pitch tonight. The best players on the pitch. I don't know who to give man of the match to. Yeah, I have to watch that game again. The goals we conceded. I have to watch them again and see what was happening because there were so many errors, man. So many errors. I mean, I remember in the Champions League campaign, I literally said Boateng and Alaba don't work together because Boateng's lack of pace can expose Alaba's lack of being a natural defender or a natural center back at the very least. And it did at times. It did it at times. We got away with so many things. But now teams are playing a little bit more carefully. Leipzig countered us. Actually, Leipzig didn't even, their goals weren't counterattacks. They just crafted us open so easily. Why are we so hell-bent on... Well, no. We play... Our play style is break the lines for the opposition. But they easily break our lines. I guess our pressing from the front. Like our forwards, our Musiala's making recovery runs. I don't know. I don't know what to tell people, man. I don't know what to tell you. How are our attackers making more recovery runs than our defenders? We can. We can do it. Yeah, I don't know. Leipzig defended better than us. The goals we scored, Musiala, magic. Coman, magic. Muller, magic. 3 players just are... You know what they say? Defense wins you titles. That's not true. Offense wins you titles, according to Bayern, because our goal scoring is or has been currently better than our conceding of the goals. And we could have lost that game very easily if not because of Muller. Muller equalized. Muller, again, another fantastic performance. Musiala, this kid is cold. Man, I got so gassed when Musiala scored. And then when Muller scored to make it 2-0. And then 2 minutes, come on. Bayern, just let me live. My energy was so high when Muller scored. I was through the moon. Musiala was I was so excited. And then we concede twice. And then it's 4. Wait. Was this game 4-4? It was 3-2 and then we had to come back. Yeah, Leipzig scored twice. And the goals were just all individually weirder. They got weirder and weirder. By Upamecano or Konate. Roca over Javi Martinez. I mean, that's the thing with Javi. Javi is unreliable. Injuries. This man hit his balls, man. I don't know what he thought he was playing today, but he wasn't playing Mia Khalifa. He was playing with a foosball. He hit his balls. Something like that happened, and he had to come off. Well, let's pray for his testicles, man. I hope they still exist after this. But it was really harsh. I could see the pain was there. And he was off. Musiala came in, and then I guess he just ripped the game apart. But again, we don't play with a CDM. Kimmich isn't a CDM. We play with 2 number 8s. Kimmich is a number 8. It just so happens that he does everything. Same with Goretzka. He's just a box-to-box number 8. We play with 2 number 8s in the CDM positions. We don't play with a DM. So when a lot of people were like, we're not playing with a 6, we never play with 6s. We actually always play with 2 number 8s. Kimmich plays like a number 8. He controls the game, but I guess that's because people have this misconception that he's this destroyer of attacks. He can, but his main job is on the ball, ability, spreading play, passes. He gets assists and goals, So I don't know. What do we do with that? The midfield, by Konate or Upamecano, Bayern fans, typical Bayern fans. Someone does well against them, and all of a sudden they want them. I prefer Richards first, then Boateng or Pavard. Chris Richards came on, did his thing. I think we did look a little bit more solid defensively. And here's another thing we need to start doing. Boateng would get the ball, and this brother would be on the ball for like 5 seconds looking for passes. Where is our movement good enough? I don't know what that is. Where is the person dropping deep to produce a back three to make their press ineffective? And the amount of times where Leipzig pressed Neuer, they pressed us. They were pressing us, man. With this defense line, we'll get exposed pretty bad. So what would you guys do? Would you drop the high line? Because look, this is our high line. I put it here, right? This is actually where it is. This is how we look on the pitch. Neuer is literally there, actually. This is how we look on the pitch. So what would you do with our high line? Would you drop it back a few yards, or what would you do? Just change the players? Hope Hansi starts Kouassi and Richards against Union. In defense, that's a stretch. I'd start Lucas at left center back, and if we can next week, if Davies is fully fit, I don't know, man. We might have to just keep playing Alaba left back until Davies gets back. Alaba, Jula, center back duos. Hey, the likes and the comments today have been on point. Leave a like on the video. Let's get to we have 100 people watching. How could we not have 80 likes, guys? This match reaction, I know my face looks sad and depressed. That's because my emotions are determined by Bayern Munich winning or losing. So leave a like. And draws are so annoying because you didn't lose enough to be like, but you didn't win enough to be like, yes. So you're just in the middle of this feeling, this neutral feeling like Switzerland, man. Neutrality. Your Raw Skills channel is pretty good. Wow, look at that. Raw Skills. Raw Skills. Hey, subscribe to Raw Skills. There's a video on Thomas Muller right now. Oh my goodness. 230 subscribers. That channel grew quick. It grew quick. Yeah. The comment is pinned. You can... let me copy this. How can I copy this? Why am I on this stream? Yeah, subscribe to Raw Skills. We're on 45 likes, so you were all slacking on leaving a like on the video. Leipzig's third goal made Bayern's look like Sunday League. Yeah, they did make us look like we couldn't defend. We were defending like my high school team, man. No ability, just vibes. We were defending like Phil Jones, Harry Maguire, all in one. Just well, a bunch of fridges in defense. Niklas Jula needs to definitely get back into form, man. We need a right back. Kouassi a right back. Hey, AM, you keep saying it. It might come to fruition, because if you keep saying it enough, it might just happen. But they did make us look a little bit... The way they scored, though, like, it's so irritating when all their goals Neuer could do nothing about. I gave Neuer an 8 because of his sweeping. But every single goal Leipzig scored was bang, bang, passes, Forsberg into Nkunku, running in behind. So simplistic, but it worked for them. We need the right back. I don't even think Pavard had that worse of a game. I just think he had the game that I expected him to have. Just do the ordinary. This is the game Pavard has every game, where it's not so much what he does, but what he doesn't do. That's it. That's how you have to see it. So I'm not sure the game was about our right back today, or even our left back. Alaba and Pavard didn't have anything to do with everything. I mean, Pavard could have done much better, and actually he should have probably blocked the shot for that first goal because he was so close to it. He didn't go make a block tackle challenge. I don't know, but those are the ifs. We don't want to deal with ifs. We want to deal with the now. So I don't know. Davies will be back soon at least. Let's hope so. Let's hope Alfonso's back, because I need some pace in that back line, man. We need some pace. We need some quickness. For a team with some of the fastest attackers in Europe, Coman literally got a season-high amount of pace. Davies will come back and break that very soon. But for a team with fast attackers, our defenders don't have any pace. Niklas Jula is one of the fastest defenders in the world. My guy. I don't even think it was about pace. It was just they didn't do the right things at the right moment. Leipzig just did a better job of making better decisions. They're old, that's why. Davies will be back as soon as, yeah. Should Chris Richards play next week in the UCL? Yeah, he will play. I think we'll be rotating heavily again. I mean, if it was down to tiredness, then Wow, these people gave Neuer a 4.4. Are you kidding me? My goodness, man. Oh my goodness. Yeah, they actually gave Pavard a 6.5. Oh man, and Alaba 6.7. Niklas Jula 6.1, 5.9 for Boateng. Goretzka and Javi Martinez is 6.2. Yeah, I mean that's pretty much reminiscent of everything in this game. But you know what? I wanted to come here and be like, Musiala, you're amazing. He did his thing. He got 10 out of 10. 3 players got 10 out of 10. But the defense, it's just so annoying that we have to keep talking about it. Why can't we talk about some cooler things? Musiala, man, 7.4. My man just did his thing. One of my man in the matches. Emil Forsberg. Look at Leipzig's attack. Look at Leipzig. Angelino got an assist. What a left back that is, man. He's quick. Angelino is fast. He ruled our right hand side, man. Angelino was just ruling. Just getting assists, getting crosses. Angelino was one of their best players today. And they also Tyler Adams was pressing Neuer at some point. Leipzig, you have to give them credit. They did what they had to do. And to the 4 Leipzig fans on this channel, who ironically gave a lot of super chats, even though you're not welcome to love this channel. But I guess this channel brings everyone together. But yeah. I think it's pretty much the end of this for me, man. I need to relax. I need a break. We lack some creativity in attack. Kimmich used to fulfill it. That's true. Not in attack. Our attack was good today. I gave 3 out of 5 of our attackers 10 out of 10s. Our attack was amazing today. Our defense just let them down because guess what? We would score and it was 2-1 and then we conceded and it was 3-2 and then we had to score again. So our attack won us or drew us this game. The midfield was unbalanced. That's the right word for it, unbalanced. Attack is great. Yeah. Our attack did their thing. Even Sané. I gave Sané a 5 because based on what I expect of him, he didn't do it. He lost his touch, still off. I don't know why. But Sané should technically have one of the sexiest touches. And what is his touch? Romelu Lukaku. He needs to just improve those things. And then he will... When Sané hits the ground running, people will be like, whoa. He needs to get back into form. I don't know. But don't be out here like, oh, Sané should come off the bench. He's better off it. If he's not just don't do that. Don't do that. Because now you start using some weird logic. Sula will be good again once he loses 15 to 20 pounds, says Adam. Yeah, perfect point. I think Niklas Jula needs a little bit more agility. The pass they made in between him, just if he can gain just that little bit of explosion. Goretzka was very bad today. Yeah, 7 out of 10. Bad for what we compared Goretzka to. So there are levels. If Kimmich gets a 7 out of 10, that's like a 10 out of 10 for players below Kimmich's level. But Kimmich is a world-class player, so sometimes Kimmich will get a 7. But in reality, he just didn't have his standard of performance. Lewandowski got a 7 out of 10 today. Because, I mean, for some players... Because, look, Leipzig got 2 big center backs. Some of the best in the world. Upamecano is one of the best center backs in the world. You can't blame this. Yeah. Well, we'll be here tomorrow. We'll be here tomorrow for the About Last Night. Why can't we make these after we win? Those are 2 draws in a row for us. Atletico and now Leipzig. God dang it. Lewandowski's out of form since the international break. Yeah, I told people this, and people somehow just took that wrongly. But he is out of form right now. Strolling like a goose. Coman is the best player right now. I mean, look, Kingsley Coman, man. He's proving that, you know what? Saman. Yeah. Coman and Sani. Ooh, Saman. Nah, I like cone better. Cone. Like traffic cone. I like that better. Because it's, yeah, I don't know. But he's doing his thing. 3 assists today. A hat trick of assists. Very, very good from him. I mean, for the first time in his Bayern career, he scored 3 goals. Who would have thought all Coman needed was players to push him? Because now he's playing for a spot. Oh, man. But honors even as Bayern. Musiala. Yeah. Wait, there's something I need to read. Wait, we have a year-long unbeaten record at home? Yes, we do. Yeah, we do. We have a year's worth of an unbeaten record at home. But Mia San Mia and peace. I gotta go. Timo would have won the game. That's so dull. No, he would. In fact, Timo Werner would have probably been the reason Leipzig didn't even draw this game. They would have lost this game. You see the 1v1s Leipzig were scoring? Timo doesn't score those. He would miss. He misses. Timo Werner missed. I think he had the most open goal misses whenever Bayern played Leipzig. He was one of the players with the most open goal misses. No, don't talk about Timo Werner on this channel. Terrible baller, man. Is Musiala faster than Hamid? Yes, by like 1 billion.